Okay. 7.2, 7.3, equations in one variable. By the way, this is our 6th chapter, but they skip around a little bit. So everything in the computer is going to say 7s, 7.2, 7.3. When you solve an equation, you will get a solution. The solution set is every single answer that satisfies the equation. Okay? So solving equations, you always want to do what we talked about, like the inverse operation. This is 3 times x equals 0. Do the opposite. To get x by itself, divide by 3. 3 over 3 cancels, and you get x is equal to, well, 0 divided by any number is still 0. This is one solution. Make sure in the computer that you enter in basically this. Okay, so it's going to have brackets in that little slot where you enter the answer. Put brackets with a 0. So this is the solution set. Okay, something that the computer would mark wrong if you put x equals 0 and put that in brackets, the computer will mark it wrong. Okay, so if they ask for the solution set, they're saying just the number. By the way, that word set, it's just a list of numbers. That's all. Don't really worry about what that means too much. Here's a different kind of equation. 2x plus 4 equals 2 parentheses x plus 2. Okay, so what I'll do is maybe distribute the 2. And then I work on getting x by itself. You can see that something's up, because it's 2x plus 4 equals 2x plus 4. So if I subtract 2x from both sides, what's going to happen is they cancel, and I'm left with 4 is equal to 4.
Why do you subtract the 2x?
Because it's positive. So why am I subtracting 2x?
Because you're trying to get rid of
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that 2x to get it by itself. But it's just by coincidence that like it'll cancel out on the other side. So like you can think of it as 0 and 0. And I'm left with 4 is equal to 4. Now ask yourself, is that a true statement? Is 4 equal to 4? The answer is yes. And so this is an example of all real numbers.
So say one of the sides weren't also a 2, and say it was like a 3, so you could still do -2 on both sides? Like, is that what you do?
Yeah, if it wasn't 4 and 4?
Yeah.
Yes, that's my next one. So the solution here is all real numbers, which means it doesn't matter what x is. I could plug in 100 for x, and I'd get, 204 equals 204. So it would still always be true, no matter what. So that's your all real numbers answer, when you get something that's equal to itself. Two x plus 3 equals 2 times x plus 4. Okay. Third type. I'll do the same thing. Distribute the 2. Okay, if I end up solving it and I subtract 2x, that same kind of confusing thing will happen. And now I get 3 is equal to 8. True or false? Shouldn't make any sense, right? 3 is not equal to 8. So this is a false statement. And the solution would be, well, you're really going to say no solution. Okay, those are your 3 possibilities.
So basically, if it can't be solved, like if you're going to get a decimal, like it's not.
I mean, you could get,
Because from what I've seen in the homeworks, there's no decimals answers. Like it's all whole numbers.
oh, that might be them just making it easy
Oh, okay.
because there's no decimals.
Oh, okay.
Like if you have 3x equals 1,
Right.
that gives you an answer.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, they might just be doing it just with numbers, right? Other questions? Or something that people have seen in the homework, anything like that?
Wait, so the x equals 1/3 isn't right?
Yeah, that's correct. That is a solution. So like I would put bracket 1/3. Yeah. All right, so that's your remark. We want to do the opposite operation across the equal sign. All right, maybe they throw something like this at you. Think about it for about a minute. Anybody care to volunteer what they did first? Go ahead. What did you do, Charlie?
So you gotta do the parentheses, you get 5a minus 20 plus 22 minus 3a, and you kind of simplify all that after you're done writing it down.
All right, good. So first step, distribute the 5. Next? Somebody else? Yeah. Okay, combine like terms. Those two go together. Negative 20 plus 22? Positive 2. Okay, somebody else? Another step? Like terms. 5a and minus 3a becomes what?
2A.
Okay. So all we did was combine like terms. We didn't have to do any inverse operations yet, but now we have to, kind of. Next. Minus 2 to both sides. That goes away. Okay, one more step. Divide by 2. Okay, there you go. That's the whole thing. Oh, by the way, they're going to ask for the solution set, so I would put this. Don't put A equals 5. The brackets. Let's see here. Let's do one more. Let's do A. This one right here. Fractions are your friends. All right. Any ideas of what we want to do first? It's 1/2 times the quantity of 12x plus 4 equals 2 parentheses 3x plus 1. Distribute to 1/2, right? It should work out pretty nicely, actually.
It's 6x plus 2.
6x plus 2. Yep. So maybe we can do the other side at the same time. 6x plus 2. What's next?
Cancel out the 6's.
Yeah. As soon as you see it's like the equal amount of x's on either side, you know something's up. So here's what it looks like, right? It says the solution set is A, brackets, and you have to enter in a number. B, all real numbers. C, no solution. The answer is B. So you select the multiple choice, and you're done. Questions or comments?
Got it.
Make it 0.5. 0.5 times 12, and then 0.5 times 4. Yeah. Or you can think of it as 12 divided by 2, which is 6, and 4 divided by 2.
Cool. Thank you.
That actually gets you through like the first couple sections.